Hello everybody, welcome back. Tobey Maguire appeared on the big screen as Spider-Man in 2002. Although we have two other amazing cinematic versions of the well-known wall crawler, many people still believe that Maguire's character is the best one. And today, we want to pay tribute to his Spidey and recollect his best scenes in Sam Raimi's movies. So, make yourself comfortable and enjoy our video. We all remember Parker's first day in school after getting his new superpowers. He managed to impress MJ by catching her.
Wow, great reflexes.
After that, Peter accidentally threw a tray full of food into a school bully, Flash Thompson. Of course, the young man decided to punish Parker, but he could do nothing due to Spidey's spider sense. Thus, Peter didn't get any injuries during the whole fight. Further, he defeated the bully just like One Punch Man. When Peter wanted to win Mary Jane's heart, he decided to buy a car and make money from taking part in a wrestling tournament. There's a funny scene that shows us Parker wearing his first superhero suit and jesting at his opponent Bonesaw.
That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
Besides, do you remember that Peter named himself the Human Spider?
The Human Spider, that's it? That's the best you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Fortunately, the announcer came up with a better idea and called him the Amazing Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man!
My name's the Human Spider.
Even if you've never seen old Spider-Man movies, you probably know about this scene. It became an unofficial symbol of Sam Raimi's Trilogy. It was copied hundreds of times and appeared in many parodies. Furthermore, it's not only one of the best romantic scenes in the Spider-Man trilogy, but in the history of movies. And the great atmosphere in combination with beautiful music makes this scene just perfect. Norman Osborn, aka Green Goblin, became Spidey's first serious enemy. When the villain realized that Spider-Man would never join him, he kidnapped MJ and sabotaged a tram with children. Further, he made the hero choose between his love and innocent kids. Luckily, Parker didn't lose countenance and saved them all. Nonetheless, Green Goblin caught Spidey, threw him inside the abandoned hospital, and almost killed him with a pumpkin bomb. Peter was extremely exhausted and could do nothing against his enemy's brutal punches. But as soon as Goblin mentioned that he would make MJ suffer, the superhero became enraged and defeated the bad guy. Osborn took off his mask and made an attempt to keep Spidey's attention away from the glider behind his back. Fortunately, the hero dodged the attack, and the glider impaled Green Goblin.
Don't tell Harry.
Even if you're a badass superhero, you still need money to cover living expenses. That's why Peter Parker decided to make a little extra cash by delivering pizzas. However, this task turned out to be as difficult as fighting criminals. Parker decided to put on his suit and use his powers to deliver pizzas on time. Meanwhile, he forgot about the people passing nearby and the way they saw the situation.
Whoa! He stole that guy's pizzas!
Unfortunately, even if you can swing through the city, it still doesn't mean that you won't need to save little kids from trucks and prevent random guys from eating your client's pizzas. Thus, poor Peter Parker didn't manage to complete his task.
Pizza time.
And now, let's talk about the most thrilling scene in Sam Raimi's movies about Spider-Man. After a fight between Doc Ock and Spider-Man on a runaway train, Spidey had to stop the vehicle because the villain destroyed its speed controller.
You have a train to catch.
Parker was ready to sacrifice his life to save innocent people. He used his web and strength to stop the heavy train. In addition, The scene includes a great moment during which the passengers saved their friendly neighborhood Spider-Man and promised not to reveal his identity. Plus, when Octavius came to catch Spidey, the people made a useless but still brave attempt to protect their savior.
You want to get to him, you got to go through me.
And me. Very well.
Tobey's character regularly had to save MJ from different bad guys, including Doc Ock. The villain took the girl hostage and wanted to restart the fusion experiment inside an abandoned warehouse. Of course, first of all, Parker saved MJ, and after a short fight, the superhero managed to make Dr. Octopus pierce through the wiring cable, which stunned him with an electric shock. After that, Spider-Man revealed his identity to Otto and persuaded him to stop the machine.
Sometimes, to do what's right, we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most, even our dreams.
Octavius took control over the AI and used his mechanical tentacles to sink the fusion device at the cost of his life.
I will not die a monster.
Besides, during this scene, Mary Jane finally discovers her hero boyfriend's true identity.
Hi.
Hi.
Where am I?
In the third movie, Spidey amazed his fans with a new awesome black suit. The first scene that shows us the costume enhanced by symbiote is just perfect. It can boast impressive visual effects and excellent music. By the way, consider that currently Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3 is the only movie that shows us Peter Parker wearing a symbiotic costume.
This is something else.
When Peter was under the influence of symbiote, his life took a very drastic turn. In this iconic scene, we can see that Parker didn't realize the danger posed by his new suit. There are several hilarious moments that show us a completely different Peter. Finally, we'd like to discuss the fight between Spidey, Venom, and Sandman at the end of Spider-Man 3. The villains united their powers and took MJ hostage, as always. Of course, Peter Parker came to save his girlfriend and the whole city. Unfortunately, he was unable to defeat Venom and Sandman, and when there was no hope, Harry Osborn, aka New Green Goblin, came to help Peter and MJ. After an exciting battle, Spidey managed to kill Venom, but his friend was fatally wounded. Also, Parker had a conversation with Sandman. Flint Marko explained that Uncle Ben's death was an accident. After that, Spider-Man did a genuinely heroic thing. He forgave his enemy and let him go.
I forgive you.
Now, which Tobey Maguire scene is your favorite one? Please don't forget to share your thoughts with us. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe for more Marvel updates.